Greetings, Commanders! My name is Beck, and today we will be going through Update 69 and Star Trek Fleet Command's first ever crossover, Galaxy Quest. Before we get started, make sure you leave a comment below letting us know what server you're hailing from. If you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe to our channel to keep up with updates like these and more because we've got a lot of stuff coming. Never give up, never surrender. The news is out. The cast from the Galaxy Quest show have found themselves in yet another conundrum involving them in affairs beyond their solar system. General Sarris is not only back, but has formed a unique alliance with the Klingons, and it's up to this group of actors to join forces with James T. Kirk and the USS Enterprise to save the day. Let's take a look at this month's release. Update 69 includes a new ship, the Nsea Protector, the new Mirror Universe expansion, new feature, Galaxy Quest Invasion, new Alliance tournaments, new officers, new missions, new primes, new refits, new cosmetics, new battle passes, and more. For more details, click the link down in the description below or visit the news tab on StarTrekFleetCommand.com. The Nsea Protector. The Nsea Protector is the newest ship addition to Star Trek Fleet Command and brings with it increased efficiency to the Mirror Universe. Able to be built for those Operations 40 and above, this Explorer-type ship has high impulse speed and is the first ship to ever break the Warp 10 barrier. The Nsea Protector provides increased damage to Mirror Universe hostiles and increases raw Trellium mining. The Protector has an active ship ability, the Omega-13 device, where the ship survives a battle in which it otherwise would have been destroyed, essentially rolling back the clock to grant players the ability to come back with a percentage of hull health. This ability not only targets the player, but all other players, and it can be increased via research, as well as with the new Sarris refit, but we'll dive into that a bit more later. Mirror Universe expansion. 15 new systems are being introduced into the Mirror Universe, but only the Nsea Protector has the ability to traverse through them due to the lethal minefield hazard that only it can withstand. These systems will also reveal new Omega Mirror Universe hostiles and additional Mirror Universe mines. In addition, there are new Mirror Universe store bundles comprised of a free daily claim of liquid Trillium D, exchanges for all rarities of mirror dusts, Krogvort refit shards, beryllium spheres, which are needed to upgrade the Nsea Protector, and 4 prime particles. 23 new nodes have also been added to the mirror tree and can be unlocked by using the Omega Mirror Dust earned by using the Nsea Protector. These new research nodes include Omega-13 device hull health, Uncommon Rift Key travel cost reduction, critical damage floor, isolytic damage for FKR ships, cost efficiency for the following: research materials, research resources, the war room, artifact gallery and District 56, scrap speed, apex barrier and PvP, opponent critical damage reduction, and energy, kinetic, and general damage. Galaxy Quest Invasion. Sarris has joined forces with the Klingons, and chaos ensues as worlds collide, manifesting in the form of a galaxy-wide invasion. This invasion feature provides players with a server-wide threat, which players will have to work together to overcome. This is a server-wide challenge in which players will need to defeat multiple targets to contribute to bringing down the real threat. Defeating invading entities will deal a small amount of damage to the overall HP of the invasion itself. This invasion will not happen all at once and will be introduced in phases. Galaxy Quest-themed hostiles invade the Star Trek Fleet Command universe in a server defense versus the Sarris Klingon Alliance. In the first phase, existing systems in the Star Trek Fleet Command universe will spawn Fatu Cray hostiles and carry new loot that can be exchanged in the event store. When these events start, hostiles will spawn and the system will then be marked in the galaxy view. When the event ends, the hostiles will then despawn. In the second phase, chimeras will appear with a 10-round limit. An important thing to note for Day 1, any Fatu Cray defeat will only contribute to the events after they are live. At Operations 25, players are able to start defeating the Fatu Cray, allowing them to accumulate Fatu Cray scraps. These scraps are a currency that can be exchanged daily in the Evasion Store for blue particle accelerators, which will then be needed to fight the chimeras. Chimeras are a new enemy type, and commanders of at least Operations 40 will be needed for this fight. Players will need to strategize on how to best equip themselves for battle, as they can only be fought with one ship. Chimera combat will conclude under 2 conditions. In the first, combat ends if the ship is destroyed before the round limit is reached. In the second, combat ends if the round limit is reached and the ship is not destroyed. Here's a quick combat note. Chimeras do not regenerate health in between battles. After accounting for all damage taken during combat, the ship exits the battle with its remaining HP. The battle is classified as a draw, and a participation chest is rewarded for each battle that you were engaged in combat. Rewards will include new Epic Officer Gwen DeMarco shards, Nsea Protector blueprints, Galactic Acclaim, which is a new token to unlock and upgrade new Federation, Klingon, and Romulan faction favors, Mirror Dust, Syndicate XP, and building resources. These rewards will be sourced via Fatu Cray hostile loot, the Chimeras, and the event store. Players should note that this store will only be active when Sarris' invasion fleet is here. New Alliance Tournaments. Get ready for the upcoming Alliance Tournaments, an exciting new event previously mentioned in our 2024 roadmap. Gather your alliance and compete against others in a series of challenging tasks to score points and climb the leaderboards. This event will not launch on day 1 but will come mid-arc, and we will be releasing a separate video and article specifically on the event later. But Alliance Tournaments is a new time-limited event which will see alliances compete against each other to score points through completing alliance tasks. During the first event, the Qualifier, alliances will compete in regional leaderboards, containing all alliances in a region regardless of server to secure a place in one of the 5 leagues for the main event. Alliance members will be able to complete a limited number of tasks daily, earn points, and collect reward currency. Use this currency in the Alliance Tournament store to unlock fantastic rewards. New Officers. As we shared during our live stream, 4 new officers will be crashing into the Star Trek Fleet Command universe: Epic Jason Nesmith, Epic Gwen DeMarco, Rare Sir Alexander Dane, and Rare Laliari. First up, we have Jason Nesmith, known for being the enthusiastic actor who plays Commander Peter Quincy Taggart on the Galaxy Quest show, or, as the Thermians call it, the historical documents. Epic Jason Nesmith Captain's maneuver is Never Give Up, which decreases invading entities' shield mitigation. His officer ability is Never Surrender, which increases Apex Barrier versus hostiles. Gwen DeMarco, the Nsea Protector's communication officer, is up next in this lineup and adds an additional layer of isolytic to weigh into STFC combat. Gwen's officer ability is I Have One Job, which increases isolytic cascade damage against armadas and invading entities. Her below deck ability is Hold Please, which increases isolytic damage in PvP when the enemy player has any state by 1%. Sir Alexander Dane, known for his role of Dr. Lazarus, joins the crew as the 3rd edition from the Galaxy Quest team. In addition to being a loot boost officer, he's also the first to ever increase base impulse speed with a below-deck ability. His officer ability is by Grabthar's Hammer, which increases the amount of loot gained from defeating Mirror Universe hostiles. His below-deck ability is by the Sons of Warvan, which increases base impulse speed. Laliari, the Jane Doe Thermian who moved to Earth following their last mix-up in space, is the final officer joining the fleet this month. Rare Laliari's officer ability is Omega Efficiency, which decreases the cooldown of the Nsea Protector Omega 13 device ability by 1%. Her below-deck ability is Yalalala, which increases Apex Barrier and Wave Defense. We recommend keeping an eye on our official channels for updates to the event schedule and how you can be sourcing this month's officers. Missions. Several new missions are coming this update to bring these unlikely heroes into the world of Star Trek Fleet Command. Players can experience the story in 15 core missions, 5 side missions, and Omega 13 event missions. Our team had a lot of fun with this arc, and we're looking forward to seeing how you enjoy them. Keep an eye out on our website tomorrow because one of our very own narrative designers speaks into how they brought this crossover to life in Star Trek Fleet Command. Primes and Refits. 2 new Primes and 2 new Refits are being launched in this update. The Primes launching are Prime Efficient Forbidden Tech and Prime Construction Speed. Located within the galaxy tree, Prime Efficient Forbidden Tech increases base Forbidden Tech protomatter cost efficiency by 20%. Prime Construction Speed increases base construction speed for buildings by 250% and is located in the station tree. 2 new refits are launching for the Nsea Protector: Nsea Field Repair and Croc Fort. Nsea Field Repair provides an active ship ability to heal a percentage of whole health points while not docked. Use the Appearance Generator and confuse your enemies by turning into the Croc Fort. The Croc Fort adds 10% to the amount of maximum whole health your own ship survived the battle with, while protected by the Nsea Protector Omega 13 ability. In addition, 27 new favors can be found in the Federation, Romulan, and Klingon faction stores that increase base whole health across various grades. Battle Passes and Cosmetics. Not 1, but 2 Battle Passes are available this month: the Galaxy Quest Battle Pass, running August 6th through 18th, and the August Battle Pass, running August 18th through September 1st. Players will have the ability to earn several new cosmetics, consisting of 6 new avatars, 5 new frames, and 1 new hailing frequency. Check our official channels for this month's event schedule so you can be best prepared. As always, we're trying our best to give you more information as we get it, so be sure you have notifications on so you won't miss a single thing, and check out the other resources we mentioned linked down in the description below. Our team wants to hear from you about what you're most looking forward to in this release, so be sure to let us know in the comments. But for now, we're signing off.